So I think it's time that I tell my side of the story. Don't wait 2 or 3 years in to be like, hey, I'm not doing this no more. Charge it to my mind and not my heart. What dating life? I'm gonna pay my bill and I'm gonna split my way out your life. How much does an average 22-year-old man make in a year? Don't come over here without no money. I am not a trick. If you thought that this was that type of video, girl, you thought wrong. Stop being messy. Stop being messy. This is absolutely not that type of video. We just came to yap, okay? Thought you were getting something that you were expecting, you're not. All jokes aside, welcome back to my channel, guys. Did you guys miss me?
Are we ready? I guess not.
Okay. Ignore my unmade bed in the back. Just got up from a nap because as an adult at this point, naps seem to be taken far and in between. I hope that's the right phrase. If not, charge it to my mind and not my heart. But yeah, we're just having a little yap session today. I got my little cozy little monochromatic pink outfit on. It's getting kind of toasty, but yeah. Welcome to, I don't even know what the name of this segment is gonna be, but I feel like I just like to talk. I am a certified yapper and sometimes I just be having shit to say and nobody to say it to at the moment. So why not pick up the camera that I paid for and start to yap? So I had you guys go on my Instagram. If you are not following me at Keandra Renee, it's gonna be right there on the screen. And I posted like a little question post saying that I wanted y'all to drop some topics for me to talk about on my YouTube channel. And y'all did, y'all dropped some gems. So we're gonna be talking about those today. Just having a little yap session. Feel free to drop some insight in the comments. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. And let's get right into it because y'all, when I told y'all to go and say something on that post, y'all understood the assignment, okay? Y'all did exactly that. Let's just start off with a topic that was heavily dropped, which is relationships, aka dating in 2024, which honestly, the dating pool is filled with piss. Sorry to say it, if you're with the love of your life, congratulations, I'm happy for you. However, if you're not and you're part of the problem, I want you to step over there and stay clean away from me. I'm over it. I'm tired of it. The prospects are looking, they're non-existent, okay? I just feel like, y'all, I am not the type of person that I'm like, I bash men just for fun. I don't. I just tell it how it is. I speak from my experiences, and from my experiences, I don't really have anything positive to say right now. I know for sure, like for shit sure, that I am gonna get married. I am gonna find my person. However, when, okay? You know how like you have like a plan for yourself and a timeline that you gave yourself and that you just so adamant about following it, and when that shit just don't work out, it just seems like end of the world. That's where I'm at right now. However, I have hope. I talk about the great thing about me is I have friends that are both male and female, and I feel like I have a pretty good ratio between female and male friends, so I get to experience like different perspectives from both sides. And I feel like just us as a generation, we have a lot to improve on when it comes to like dating and, you know, marriage, because it's treacherous out here, y'all. It's treacherous. Someone said they wanted me to talk about how do I balance personal goals and dating life. What dating life? There is no balance. I don't have a balance because there is no dating life. I'm not, and I'm being funny when I say it, but it's just like it is what it is. Like, they come and they go. Like, I don't know what else to say about it. They come and they go. It's not much to really, it is a lot to say, but it's just like, I'm finding it. Let's move on to a different topic in dating, and then we might circle back around and when I can gather my thoughts, because yeah, this is a great one. Men paying on the first date and going 50-50 in a relationship. So we can talk about men paying on the first date and then going 50-50 in a relationship. The way that I was raised, charge it to my mind and not my heart. Why should a woman be paying on the first date? Not 100% sure. I grew up being taught that a man should court a woman, meaning that they see the woman that they're interested in. You know, they take the initiative to do things for her, and not always materialistic, because I'm not that type of person. Just to show some type of initiative. I'm not going on no first date and I'm paying for it. Sorry, it's not happening. I never said I wasn't paying for dates when I'm going out with my man or a man that I'm interested in. However, on the first date, you're pulling out that wallet with me. One thing about me, one thing my mama taught me, one thing that Big E taught me, don't go nowhere without no money. So I'ma always keep a couple bucks on me when I'm going out. If I'm on the first date with a man and that check come and I hear something about a split, I'ma pay my bill and I'ma split my way out your life. Hello. There's no conversation about that, because why are you asking me on a date and you're not prepared to pay for the date? You know what I'm saying? I can see if I initiated a date after the first date and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll take care of this one. Like, I have no problem paying for, like, you know, the date or whatever. But you're not finna tell me that we're going on the first date and I gotta pull out my wallet. Why? Like, there's no possible reasonable explanation where I have to pay for the first date, unless like you come in your car, like you left your card at home, something happens. That just means that when we get in that car, I need a Zelle or a Cash App. Zelle, Cash App, Apple Pay. I'll take PayPal, Venmo. I got all that. So run me my money back. However, I'm not paying for a first date as a woman. I don't think that that's right. I don't even think any man that's interested in me would even y'all, I don't think that any man that's even interested in me should be thinking that I would even go for some shit like that. Sorry, it's not happening. And I don't mean this, I'm not even saying that to sound like rude or funny or anything, but like absolutely not doing it. And then the second part of that topic was 50-50 culture at our age, specifically our age, and going 50-50 in a relationship. Now, I don't care what no bitch say about this topic. We're talking, and this topic is specifically, I'm answering it in reference to our age group, meaning I'm 24 years old. I'm gonna just say between the ages of 22 and 22 to 24, 22 to 25. If I'm dating someone, meaning I'm not married to them, but we're in a relationship, I am not expecting them to go 50-50 in a relationship right now. Why? Because one, I have my own apartment, I have my own bills, we're not living together, we don't have anything besides our emotional connection that's tying us there. We don't have any kids, none of that. I don't think that you should be responsible for my expenses as far as like my bills, my car note, my rent, all that. That's absolutely insane to expect an average man. I'm not talking about people who are out here who have thousands of dollars at the age of freaking 20 years old because they have, you know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a man, an average man in America. Hey Siri, how much does an average 22-year-old man make in a year? The median salary for individuals between the ages of 20 and 24 is $34,024 a year. How in the hell? I don't even think you can take care of yourself with $34,000 a year. How in the hell you gonna expect a man, an average man at 22 years old, to pay you and his bills? It's insane. It's absolutely insane. I'm not saying your ass to come over here with no money. I'm not saying that, because I go to work every day. Well, not every day. I go to work Monday through Friday and sometimes Monday through Saturday to make sure my bills are paid. Don't come over here without no money. Don't come over here without no job. Don't come over here expecting that you're not gonna spend no money on me either, because I'm gonna put in bold letters on the screen. I am not a trick, but for my man, if my man wants it and I have it, my man gets it. Heavy emphasis on my man. If you are not my man, don't expect that from me. And vice versa. If I'm not your woman, I don't expect that from you. However, I don't expect a man at the age of 22 years old, 24 years old to be funding my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't expect that. When we're married, and I'm not gonna wake that up because that's a whole different topic and that wasn't the question. But when we're married, the circumstances change a little bit. The circumstances change a lot, just for one. But to answer the question, I don't expect a man at my age right now to be funding my lifestyle. An average man. I don't. And don't come over here expecting that you're not about to spend no money money on me because my daddy is bald headed. I don't have to go into detail about what that means. I'm the only girl. Yeah, it's certain stuff I'm not gonna go for. I do not expect a man at this age to be taking care of my bills or taking care of me financially. I don't expect that. Yeah, my outlook on it may change. However, I don't think so because I also feel like this is a great topic for me too because I've experienced a relationship where I went 50-50 before, where I've actually lived with my partner and we went 50-50 on everything, and I had no problem with that because we were in a position where it was like we have to go 50-50. Like, we're in college, we're not in our careers yet, like this is what we have, we're gonna do what it do, and we didn't have a problem with going 50-50 with everything. So when I say 50-50, I mean down to the dime. I was playing no games, we down to the dime on it. I'm sorry, it's just how it gotta be for right now. But yeah, I've experienced a 50-50 relationship before with someone that wanted to take care of me but was aware that our circumstances was aware of our situation, like knowing that we're in school right now, we're not in our careers yet, but I'm gonna do what I can and more if I can. So yeah, it's all about picking the right person and communicating with your partner your expectations from the beginning. If you're with a man that says he wants to fund your lifestyle at the age, congratulations to you, sis. Point me to the men that are doing that. However, I'm not expecting a man off rip to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pay your bills and shit. Like, no, that's what I go to work for. But yeah, we have to look at the facts. I just looked it up. That's the average amount that a man makes a year in that age bracket. What can you do with $37,000 in today's society? You can't do anything. The next, ooh, did I have this on my face the whole time? Y'all lame as hell. Y'all lame as hell for not telling me. But yeah, the next topic, the umbrella of dating, is gonna be, it says men wanting girlfriend duties with no title. So the best way to, and that's crazy that I literally had this conversation with my manager the other day. I feel like in order to fix all of that is to set your expectations and boundaries from the beginning with your partner, letting them know what you're comfortable doing as a girlfriend and what you're not comfortable doing. I feel like I have experienced making that mistake before where I did too much without the wife title, and it kind of beat me in the ass at the end because I wanted to like backtrack a little bit. But you can't give a kid candy and be like, here, you can have candy, and then when they ask for more, you be like, no. Get what I'm saying? But yeah, set those boundaries up front with your partner and letting them know what you're comfortable with and not comfortable with as a girlfriend. When you guys are starting to get into the topic of marriage and wanting to further your relationship, then you can go into like those other things. But like, if you're not comfortable doing things for your man that you think are only set for like wife, like set aside for you being a wife in the beginning, what you're willing to do and what you're not willing to do, and allow them space in that moment to do the same thing for them. Like, don't put boundaries on what you do and then not allow your partner to do the same. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when y'all have those conversations, picking each other's brain about the reason for it and things like that, or like compromising on certain things. Like, that's when you allow the space to have that conversation. But definitely the biggest thing is having the conversation and not waiting to have the conversation. Don't wait 2 or 3 years in to be like, hey, I'm not doing this no more, because you've done it for 3 years prior. So why are you not doing it anymore? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's all about communicating. It always comes down to communication, honestly, when it's dealing with a relationship. It's so funny that I'm saying this because I feel like my mindset about relationships has changed a lot within the past year and a half, but I think it's for the better. Like, going through certain things made me think about what I want and what I'm not willing to put up with when it comes to a relationship and my future marriage. So yeah, it's all about communication, making sure you're setting those expectations with your partner and those boundaries with your partner. Sometimes when I get a little excited about stuff, I just start stuttering. So I think that's pretty much it about dating. I'm actually tired of talking about it because it makes my head hurt. So yeah, where do I want to be in the next 5 years? Definitely more established in my career, hopefully settled down in a relationship. I do want to have a house by then, because I'm honestly tired of renting already. I want to get more into real estate. I want to be, this is so weird. In my head, I'm still a teenager, like, ugh. But no, in the next 5 years, I'll be 29. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. But yeah, I'll be more established in my career. Hopefully starting a family. Hopefully I'll be married by then. I hope this is one of those videos where I can like post it on my the day I get engaged and insert this clip. It's gonna be so funny. Cause yeah, I feel it. God been talking to me. He been talking to me. He been speaking to me, letting me know that everything's gonna be okay. Everything that I'm asking for, everything that I've been through is gonna be worth it. So yeah. I feel like all of my everything is gonna start coming into place in the 5 years. These next 5 years is gonna be like me in grind mode, me working even harder for the stuff that I want. Now that I'm almost done with school, because I don't think I'm going back to school after this. And yeah, hopefully attending more weddings with my friends, going to more baby showers, going to more dinner reveals, going on bachelorette trips, taking trips, traveling more. Yeah, that's all I really want to do, and make money with my man and have a little kid on the side. Oh, somebody asked me about my skincare routine. If y'all watch my videos, y'all actually already know my skincare routine, but I'll tell y'all just for fun again. I do double cleanse now. So I do double cleanse when I do in the morning and at night. And I use the La Roche-Posay foaming cleanser. And then after I do that, I use the Good Molecules discoloration correcting serum. Then after that dries, I use the Good Molecules daily brightening serum. I also have added rose water to my routine, and I really like it. I got the mini bottle because I really just started like 2 months ago, and I actually really like it. After I do all those, after I do those 3 things, I go in with the Pond's moisturizer. And then after I do that, the last thing I do is do the CeraVe healing ointment. And it's so funny because all of my skin, like a total together, I think my skincare is under like $65, $65, like very inexpensive when it comes, like it's very inexpensive in comparison to others what my skincare routine is. And I think it's pretty decent. It also helps to work out and drink water and watch what you eat. Cut out a lot of the sugars that you're drinking, like all of the sugary drinks and stuff like that. As long as you drink water, use products that work for your skin, you should be fine. So yeah, I think I want to do like a skincare video. I should do like a skincare video or something. What y'all thinking? Ooh, traveling for 2025. Me and my mom are thinking about taking a trip. One of our places that we really want to go to is Bali for her birthday, so I think we might do that. I'm excited. We've been looking into it recently for like the past couple of weeks, so I think we're gonna do that. I also know I want to take a trip to Germany to go see my best friend. She's in the military, and I literally haven't been able to visit her yet since she's been out there, so I think I definitely want to go out there. So Bali, Germany. I want to do a tropical trip. I don't know really where yet though. And then for my graduation, I'm gonna be done with my courses in the summertime, but I won't be walking until December. So for my graduation trip, I want to do like a ski trip somewhere like where we can go in the snow. I think that'll be super fun. But yeah, I have a few places in mind where I think where I plan on stamping that passport next year, because the only trip that I really took this year was to Jamaica. It was an amazing trip, don't get me wrong. However, I need to start utilizing my passport more, because I never knew how much I enjoyed traveling until that trip. Like I have never really been anywhere besides London. No, let me stop lying. I knew I liked traveling when I did my study abroad trip in London last year, but that was like I was there for like a month. If y'all didn't know that, I did a study abroad trip for like a month in London. I knew then that I was meant to travel. And then when I went to Jamaica this summer, that solidified everything for me. I was like, yep, I gotta get out there and start doing this shit, because life is not waiting on anybody. So yeah, I got those trips already in my head, and I'm gonna make them happen. So be on the lookout for those. Favorite albums of 2024. That's a great question. What all came out? Y'all know I'm an R&B girl, so I don't know, child. It's probably something that I can't think of right now and my brain is blanking, but I did want to do an honorable mention though. Glorilla really did snap this year. Honestly, every time I listen to her music, I just feel like a bad bitch. Sorry to the men, but every time I listen to Glorilla, I just feel like a bad bitch this year. And yeah, she did her little thing with that one. I'm sure it's other artists, because y'all know I'm an R&B girly, like to the core. But Glorilla really popped her shit this year. Honestly, all the female artists really popped it. Lotto popped her shit this year. Glorilla popped her shit this year. Like all the female artists, they did their shit this year, and it just made me feel like a bad bitch listening to their music. So yeah, shout out to them. The women are on top this year for the music shit, and I can really I fuck with that, because you know we be needing an outlet to, like, you know, really the men had it for a while. They had it for a while. It's time to come in. It's time for some new shit. It's time for some cute shit. It's time for some boss shit. It's time. It's about that time, and I'm glad that they're experiencing that type of success in their career. So yeah, shout outs to them. Shout out to them. Shout out to you. You did that. Y'all did that. I think that's pretty much, y'all. I think we covered a bunch in this video, even though it's not that long of a video. I think we covered a lot in this video. I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you want to see more videos like this from me, this is literally Kiandra to the core. Like, I have Key Glock, I have Kiandra. This is literally Kiandra to the core. I'm open to sharing more of myself to you guys, as long as I feel safe doing so. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Drop down below what kind of other videos that you guys want to see from me. I'm open to suggestions. Heavy on the suggestion. If I don't like it and I don't feel like it's for me, I'm not doing it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.